Welcome to Moonlight.
Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills and cozy cottages, there lived a unique cat named Whiskers. What set Whiskers apart from other cats was her deep and abiding love for books. While other cats chased mice or napped in the warm sun, Whiskers could always be found nestled in the village library, surrounded by the comforting scent of old books. Whiskers' favorite spot in the library was a cozy nook tucked away in the corner, where sunbeams streamed through the window, creating the perfect reading nook. The librarian, Mrs. Thompson, had noticed Whiskers' passion for books and welcomed her as the unofficial library mascot. Every day, Whiskers would stroll into the library, her tail held high with enthusiasm. She'd browse the shelves, her keen eyes scanning the titles until she found the perfect book. Whether it was a classic novel, a whimsical fairy tale, or an informative encyclopedia, Whiskers had an insatiable appetite for all kinds of literature. The village children adored Whiskers and often joined her in the library, sitting beside her as she flipped through the pages with her delicate paws. Mrs. Thompson even set up a tiny chair for Whiskers, making her feel right at home among the shelves. As the seasons changed, Whiskers discovered the magic of reading in different settings. In the spring, she curled up by the open window, enjoying the fragrance of blooming flowers while engrossed in a novel. In the summer, she found a shady spot in the garden where she could read under the rustling leaves of the trees. When autumn arrived, Whiskers cozied up by the fireplace, a warm blanket draped over her, as she delved into mystery novels. Whiskers became a source of inspiration for the village children, encouraging them to explore the enchanting worlds hidden within the pages of books. Soon, the village held a special reading day, where children and adults alike brought their favorite books to share with one another. One winter's evening, as snowflakes gently fell outside, Whiskers discovered a dusty, old book that had been forgotten on the highest shelf. It turned out to be a collection of winter tales, and Whiskers gathered the children around as she read stories of snowy adventures and magical ice castles. The village came to cherish Whiskers not only for her love of books, but for the way she brought the community together through the joy of reading. As the years passed, Whiskers continued to spend her days in the library, surrounded by the timeless tales that had become her dearest companions. And so, in that quaint village, the legend of Whiskers, the book-loving cat, lived on, a heartwarming story shared with each new generation, reminding everyone of the magic that can be found within the pages of a good book.